he asked if that somebody wants to sue me for not operating from his house in Umuahia. Well, I'm waiting to be sued. My lawyers are prepared. I've looked at the Constitution. I didn't find where there's a provision that I must live somewhere. And I know that Abia people are not interested in where I live. They are interested in the work I do. But the state in which they left the government house was not such that I could have lived there. So I'm sure you are aware that reconstruction is going on in both the governor's office and the residence. But I don't owe them that explanation. For the others that have been going about and saying all sorts of things, I don't think I have a response. For the simple.
So I watched the video, the media party of the governor, basically saying that it's not really anybody's business where he does his work from. See, if we want to do the right thing, we'll do the right thing. This is not about Alex Otti. It's not about any other governor. It's not even about any political appointee. It's purely about the rudiments, the protocol, what is expected of public service. The biggest and the biggest demand of any public office holder is accountability, because it's a public office. And you're responsible to the electorate or to the people, to the public. That's why it's called public service. So that means that you don't arrogate powers indefinitely to yourself. This is not opposition, and I am not in an opposition party. I'm not even a card-bearing member of any party, and nobody is paying me a dime to say all this. See, when you come out and say that the people who put you in there, referring to Abians, that they don't care where you are governing from, then that is wrong. What we're saying is that you are setting an antecedent that is not proper. I like the fact that in that interview, he added that, hope you also know that the government house and the governor's lodge is under construction. That means that it is the proper thing to do, but it's been done late. When you've been called out, when it's been raised over and over, you began to do that project, because that should have been done long ago. Why am I saying this? There are certain records, financial records, contracts, meetings, whatever it is, that are done that should be documented, whether digitally or manually, however way that is analog, that should be made reference to. But these things are in your home, because it's supposed to be the governor's office. The governor's office has various departments, various segments, various sections, and this is going on in your home. So that means that this document may not be traced after he's not in power. It's just what I'm not saying that it will not be, or it will not, but it may not be. Because normally in an office setting, there are security personnel at the gate that tend to search, check when you drive in and out of a business or an office premises. It's a normal routine. If you see I keep saying this, a police officer is a public office holder, a public servant. INEC officials are public office holders or public servants. Now, when these guys take their services home, imagine you are arrested or you are invited for questioning, and the police officer inviting you for questioning is inviting you to his house or to somewhere in the bush or to somewhere he decided and said is where you need to be invited. You will start saying, is this your jurisdiction? Are you supposed to do this? But that's the antecedent we are setting. It's not about Alex Otti is good or not good, doing well or not doing. People have various reasons or what they do what they do. It's not what I am here for. Leadership is about doing the right thing. Doing the right thing. That's what leadership. How much more? See, you don't come out and say people are making noise, like he said. Everybody who is saying what they are saying are not necessarily saying it because they are in the opposition. Some are saying it because they want you to do well. Peter Obi is saying what he's saying, yes, as an opposition person, but he's advising that the person there who is going to be there till 2027 should do the right thing. So you cannot expect that people will keep silent when things are not going very well. The scorecard is reflecting. And trust me, it's not all as rosy as we think it is. All right, thank you.